wrote down our goals and what we wanted to do. And so if you haven't written your goals down on paper and they're in your head,
They're not real.
they're not real. It's doing wee in the wind as far as I'm concerned, doesn't it? Am I allowed to say that?
You just did.
Oh. So we wrote them down, and for us, I always need a gauge. I need to see what is possible and what is doable. And for me, 18 months was how long it took for Dim to replace her income. So that's what I set myself with my wife, to replace my income in 18 months, so I could be out of work in 18 months. And so we set that, and within 13 months I'd had left work. And that's about 5 months quicker than you did it. But no, that's not a competition. But if it was a competition, I won.
This one here, this is just an example of how you can go cheap. This is a student who's bought this in the last 6 odd months. Didn't have a lot of money. Now, she bought four pieces of real estate. In this case, it was 2 blocks at $16,000 each. Value, $90,000. 1 block, $3,500. Value, $40,000. This was a dud. Paid $700 for it. Value, $3,500. When you add all of that up, and they're all of the properties that she's bought there, you add all of that up, $36,000 she paid to get $133,000 worth of value. Now that can be used as just sheer value to go and do other things. It can be used as, to produce income. It can be used for all sorts of things. But the fact is, when you know what's there, you start to see things that previously you didn't think was possible. When you have knowledge about something, you have the ability to be able to focus and see potential in deals that previously you haven't. You've gone past blindly, and somebody with that knowledge has picked up and taken and run with. I mean, this girl doesn't have a lot of money. This is a young girl with very little money. But now she can go and do a deal somewhere else, maybe more of a mainstream type deal, to be able to go and produce more passive income or a PPR or whatever. It depends on her particular situation as to what it is. But how do you buy properties at that kind of discount? They're there. Certain type of property, certain way of picking them up, etc. But they're there. So I don't care who you are, what position you're starting from, or how much money you do or you don't have. There is a starting position for you. And the thing is, I get this question all the time. So why isn't everybody doing this? It's quite simple. Lack of knowledge is the biggest one. They don't know it's there.